What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I saw a segment of Undisputed today, and in this segment, Shannon and Skip were talking about Kyrie Irving missing the latest game due to lower back tightness. All right, and immediately Skip was insinuating that Kyrie is on his diva spell. He's on a diva trip already, not wanting to play. Pretending that he's not playing for a reason when he gives a false reason as to why he's not playing. When in reality, he's one time off, which is what he didn't do. In my opinion, he didn't go out there and say, I didn't like the president's. He said I didn't like the president's State of the Union speech or his stances or positions. So out of protest, I'm not playing tomorrow. He didn't say that. His back hurts. So Skip is going out there, character assassination, assuming that he's on his BS again, and he's not. He's bringing the diva show to Dallas. And look, and this is my thing. In the last couple of years, could it be argued that Kyrie may have, okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Could it be argued that sometimes Kyrie's stances, which you have to respect, or even if you don't agree with them, you have to respect them because he's a person of principle. Could it have been detrimental to the team, him missing games? Yeah, absolutely. But this year, Kyrie has appeared in 44 games. He's appeared in 44 games. And so that means he's missed, off the top of my head, maybe 14 or 15 games. Half of the games he's missed have come, or nearly half of them, have come from the suspension from the Brooklyn Nets. So really, Kyrie should have been playing well over 50 games this year. I think that compared to seasons of recent, he's been playing. I think that he's going to end up playing in probably 60-something games this year, which is an improvement compared to some of his more recent years. Kyrie has always been a guy who has been injury prone. And this is what I would have countered with Skip. I'm like, wait a minute, Skip. If you look at Kyrie Irving's career, he legitimately has been a guy that has dealt with injuries. And when you look at his playing style, he's a guy that, is a phenomenal finisher, phenomenal scorer, but he does take it to the basket a lot. He does get contact a lot. He's a little guy. People forget that. I know he plays bigger than his size, but he's still only 6'2", maybe 190 pounds. He's not a big dude. And he's getting older. So yeah, little wear and tear is going to start appearing with a guy who's 30 years old and plays as hard as Kyrie does on the offensive end. So that'd be my counter to Skip on that one. And then Skip, bro, did you just seriously... I think I'll put a link to this video in the pinned comment in the comment section so people can see what I'm talking about. Skip, did you really compare you running on a treadmill to Kyrie Irving playing a basketball game for 48 minutes? This is the arrogance of, I'm afraid, I want to refrain from using that term. This is the arrogance of a person typical as Skip. I'll put it to you like that. Very arrogant. You're comparing you probably running at a leisurely jogging pace at age 71 or whatever you are to the full throttle speed of an athlete, moving laterally, constant motion throughout a game. And and you're talking about, oh well, I've had a tight back and I've been able to go. Skip, sit your ass down somewhere, bro. Seriously, it's almost impossible to play basketball with a tight back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just some of the things Skip says really makes some of the things that Skip says really makes me wonder. Number one, it makes me wonder if there's some nefarious reasons as to why Skip goes so hard at him. Like I've said before, I believe some of these people just will not forgive Kyrie because of what happened last year. And it's not just because of the elixir. I think it's because some people still think that he is anti you know what. And some people who were directly affected by that, they're in the media or they have relatives that might be of that persuasion, they will never let that go. And they're going to always be negative on Kyrie Irving. Some of these people, as a couple of my subscribers have said to me, and I agree 100%, some of these people want him out of the league. They're that unforgiving and hate-filled. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say in this video, man. I'm trying to think. Oh, by the way, Skip, why don't you keep the same energy for Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi Leonard has missed, 27 games this year? And the guy has missed something like 37% of the games in his career. 37%. But I don't see you keep the same energy. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Tell me what you guys think.